Today, let's look at how we can use Windows File History to keep history of our important files. Before then, let's see what a file history is. File history automatically saves specific file folders to a backup device, thus allowing you to recover a previous version of a file should it go missing or become corrupted and unusable. File history takes the history of files from specific folders such as documents, desktop, videos, music, pictures, and as well as any offline OneDrive files stored on your PC. You can always comfortably restore the previous versions of your files should they get missing, corrupted, or accidentally deleted. Now, let's get started. Insert your USB drive into the PC. Open the Start menu and search for Settings and select it to open. System Settings window opens. Click on Update and Security. In the left panel, click on Backup. Now in the main window under Backup, using File History, click on Add a Drive. Select your USB drive. Click on More Options and set how often the backup should run. In this case, we would want the backup to run every day and would also want the system to keep our backup forever. This means that we would want the system to take history of our files every day and would also want it to keep our history forever. Under Backup these folders, make sure all important folders are added. By default, Windows will back up all your personal data on the primary drive. You can also choose to exclude folders from being backed up. Click on Add Folder to add any other files from other locations. In this case, we are adding one more folder which contains other important files from the other partition on our hard disk. Please wait as the system initializes the folder you just added. Click on Backup now to start taking history of your files. Your backup will be running in the background whilst you perform other tasks. Open the File Explorer to see your file history being taken. This USB drive must be in your PC for the system to record history of your files as scheduled. Now, let's see how we can restore previous version of our files in case we lose data. Please make sure that your USB drive, which contains the file history, is inserted into the PC. As you can see, here are the history of my files. Now, repeat the steps as we did in the beginning. This time, scroll down to the end. Click on Restore Files from a current backup. Here are the list of your file history grouped by date the history were recorded. You can go back to the previous histories. In this case, you want to restore from the most recent history that we have, so let's move forward. This history were taken on May 31st, 2022. Now we want to recover a file from the document folder, so I will open it and select the file. Click on the green button and click Yes to replace the file with the previous version. My file has been restored successfully. You can also go back and select multiple files to restore at once. Click on the green button and click Yes to replace the file with the previous version. The selected files have now been restored. Please repeat same steps to restore all other files. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more interesting tutorials.